Have you ever wondered what happens when a car company decides to simply ignore the rules? What happens when a machine is built not for the road, but for the singular, violent purpose of conquering 1,320 feet of asphalt? The engineers at Dodge ask themselves this very thing. Their answer is a machine that seems to bend the very laws of physics. A car so extreme, so singularly focused on one goal, it almost feels like a myth. This isn't just another fast car. It represents a final, deafening roar from the age of the internal combustion engine, a last stand made with American V8 power. So, what exactly is the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170? At its core, it is a muscle car, but calling it just that feels like a profound understatement. This is the final and most powerful iteration of the modern Dodge Challenger, a car that has defined American performance for over a decade. Built by Dodge's Specialty Vehicles Team, or SRT, the Demon 170 is a factory-produced drag racer with just enough civility to be legal on public roads. Its purpose is singular and uncompromising: to be the quickest and most powerful production muscle car ever made. There is no ambiguity here, no attempt to balance comfort with speed. It is all about speed. This car is not a track day special designed for carving through corners on a road course. Its chassis, the key to unlocking the Demon 170's staggering performance, lies in its fuel. The 170 in its name is not just a random number, it is a direct reference to the 170 proof alcohol content of E85 fuel. E85 is a blend of ethanol and gasoline, typically containing up to 85% ethanol. Think of it as race fuel you can buy at a public pump. Ethanol has a much higher octane rating than standard premium gasoline, which means it is far more resistant to engine or detonation. This resistance allows engineers to be much more aggressive with tuning, adding more ignition timing. Let's talk about the numbers because they are the entire point of this car's existence. On a prepped drag strip surface with its tank full of E85, the Dodge Demon 170 is a statistical anomaly. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a claimed 1.66 seconds. Let that sink in. That is quicker than a Formula One car. It is quicker than any production hypercar ever made. This acceleration is so violent that it generates over 2 Gs of force, a sensation that is genuinely difficult for the human body to process. It is a level of performance that was previously reserved for purpose-built, top-fuel dragsters. The National Hot Rod Association has certified the Demon 170 as capable of completing the quarter mile in 8.91 seconds. At the heart of the Demon 170 is a heavily revised version of Dodge's legendary 6.2-liter Hemi V8 engine. While it shares its basic architecture with other Hellcat engines, the internals are almost entirely new and massively strengthened. The supercharger is a massive 3.0-liter unit, an upgrade from the 2.7-liter blower on the original Demon, providing more boost and more airflow. The engine features high-strength connecting rods, new pistons, and a billet steel main-bearing cap assembly, all designed to withstand the immense cylinder pressures generated when running on E85. It is an engine built not just for power, but for survival. Getting that power to the ground is a monumental challenge. Owning a Dodge Demon 170 is not like owning any other car. Before a customer can take delivery, they are required to sign a multi-page legal document. This waiver is a formal acknowledgement of the car's extreme nature and the potential risks involved in operating it. In plain terms, the owner must understand and accept that this is not a normal vehicle. It is a machine with the performance of a professional race car, and it demands an equivalent level of respect and skill. Dodge is making it abundantly clear that this car, especially on a public road, must be handled with extreme caution. From the moment it was announced, the Dodge Demon 170 was destined to be a collector's item. Dodge stated that production would be strictly limited. The plan was to build up to 3,300 units in total, 3,000 for the United States, 300 for Canada. However, production constraints reduced that number. The end of the Challenger platform's life cycle cut it even further. This scarcity was intentional. Dodge was creating the final, ultimate version of their iconic muscle car. The Dodge Demon 170 is more than just a car, it is a cultural landmark. It represents a fundamental shift in what we thought was possible from a factory-produced American muscle car. For decades, muscle cars were known for big power, but were often criticized for lacking the engineering sophistication to use it effectively. The Demon 170 shatters that stereotype completely. It combines raw, unapologetic horsepower with a suite of advanced technology specifically designed to conquer the drag strip. It is a car that broke the rules, broke records, and cemented its place in automotive history. This is the ultimate expression of American muscle, the final word from the age of internal combustion. A machine built for one purpose, and it achieved it without compromise.